Hey guys, it's Bobby from MBgamerz, back with another episode of Final Fantasy Reborn. As you may have guessed, Lulu's not with us. The reason for that is that she is not going to be recording Final Fantasy with us at the moment. The reason for this is because she can't afford the subscription, and plus she is very busy with her schoolwork. So I decided that I want to continue doing this series, because it is one of my favourite games. And yeah, so I hope you guys understand this, but she did say she will continue doing Toontown, but we're just trying to figure out the when she's free, like depends on her schoolwork, like her homework and stuff like that. So yeah, but I will keep you posted. And from last episode, I think we did Sastasha. So in this episode we will be doing our next dungeon. Hopefully it goes all well, and it doesn't take too long for it to load. Okay. So we fire in the gun. Ready for the briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Minogue, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? And good day to you too, Bowlord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honour us with your visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Well, if it isn't our very own woman for all seasons. You certainly have a knack for appearing when you are most needed. My thanks for answering the call. Now time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip the potential threat into Gardania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud there lies an underground burial site called the deepcroft. Place where once the Gunamorian settlement, but we Gardanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been sulking around the deepcroft, and ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect these individuals have become the Lambs of the Dulmont, a doomsday cult which sprung up to the calamity. These helots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we have them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity discriminated our ranks and limited forces at my disposal, and constantly required to keep the Ixu at bay. Since the fjord their attack at the guardian tree, the birdmen have not allowed us to moment respite. They have probed every inch of our defences in search of the weakness, compelling me to spread our forces far more thinly than I would like. Situations being, we have no choice but to entrust the task dealing with the Lambs of the Mount to others. Can we rely on you to handle this matter, Violet? Oh yeah. You have my gratitude. Once you've seen preparations, pray make your way to Deepcroft, and deliver us out to the guard posted in the entrance. He will praise you of the latest developments, that is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Okay, so we have to go to the Deepcroft, which is the central shrine. As you may have noticed on my panel, that some of the attacks that I regularly use cannot be used anymore due to the Stormblood coming out and like being installed, so you can't use these attacks anymore. So that's a bummer, but oh well. Okay, you're going the wrong way anyway. And just to let you know, guys, that I am recording this like, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe? Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning, so bear with me. I just finished work and I did like a late night shift, so if I sound like glum or anything, I'm just tired. But I wanted to record this because I feel like I need to get an episode out at least, just so I can give you guys an update. And like on my other character, well, my side character Jessica, she's basically nearly finishing Reborn, so nearly into Heaven's Ward. So hopefully I will be using Jessica for that series, but after when I finished, or I'd probably use Violet to continue on, because I want to reach to Stormblood using this character. So either Jessica or Violet, which is up to you guys whether you want me to use Violet to continue on with her or use Jessica. But Jessica is going to be like the one I do my like past tutorials and dungeon series with, so because I've unlocked most of the Realm Reborn dungeons with that. And I'm going the wrong way again. Okay. Toontown deepcroft is not really a hard dungeon. It's more when you get past the combat mines, which starts to get harder. But hopefully, when I get my dungeon series back and running, it'll be more helpful. And I'll probably like put loaded hints in the description, like always make sure your armor is repaired before you go into a dungeon, sort of thing. Which I should do. Is there a merchant's member here? There should be. And I just had to sneeze. Oh, yeah, there is one. Repair gear. I always like to make sure that all my armor is even prepared, even if it's like not even damaged. I just like to make sure, because it always makes a difference. And I heard some of you guys are actually playing this game. What kind of levels are you on? And what class are you on? And are you enjoying the game? Because I've actually played this game quite a while now, so it's more like I know what I'm doing. So it's like Lulu, she didn't know what she was doing. This game was basically new to her. Because she had me, she got the hang of it, I guess. And I kind of always been a lancer, never been anything else. But probably with Violet, I'm probably gonna get her to train up on different ranks, like maybe like 15. There we are. You're about a half moon, I take it? Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the bowman has already informed you, but your task is to enter the deepcroft and purge the lamps of the Domont. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult were merged shortly before the calamity put an end to the sixth astral area. The cultists took the lesser moon, Domont, for their god, believing it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they rather were disappointed when Domont exploded in 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete a descent. Now, having seen their god turn into ash, one would think that the cultists might filled moods to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamont are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfered with them coming of their Lord and Saviour, and is that now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is doing in the deepcroft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Erosia at large, put an end to the madness. Okay, hopefully it doesn't take too long. And like, what's your favourite dungeons in the Realm Reborn franchise? I've recently got this on PS4, so it's more updated. And they have, I think they've stopped it on PS3 now. So I just took my chance on getting it for here. Have I got any other missions? No, just that. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Because it'd kind of be a shame, because obviously I want to get this on. Hopefully it doesn't, because I don't think it would. There is a plate. I'll probably do this. And well, this episode is basically me trying to get you like to know why we haven't been up in Final Fantasy. I might do a Q&A eventually, just so you guys can ask me questions and stuff like that. Because obviously it is I know there probably will be some questions. Like, is there any games you would like me to continue? Like, I know I would probably continue Final Fantasy. Toontown, I reckon it'll be a popular one. So, like, even if there's any new games you'd like me to do, I'm free to do them. Because what I do now is just because I've got like my work, and my hours are like really flexible, and like I do different shifts and shit. So, what I basically do is adjust my time so I can do all the that games you want me to do, so I can record them in a bulk in one day. Is there any live streams you would like me to do? Like Mass Effect, I probably will continue that. Just me obviously getting my job and getting used to it. Yeah, so I will probably continue Mass Effect. Might do like an offline series, so like not a live stream. So that would be good. I'll just record like both. And also tell me what you guys think of my GTA series with my friends and stuff. Because it was really fun making them, and called like a load of fails non-stop. My friends were like proper cold raising me and proper shooting me. So that was quite funny. Yeah, so I just want to know what you guys think and what you like, if there's any questions you'd like to ask, like to ask me basically, or Lulu. And if there's any questions about Final Fantasy or Toontown, I would be glad to answer them. Because I do want to continue Toontown because you guys are really like fond of it. I do really want to get far. So I'm just going to have to talk to Lulu and see when she's free to do it. Come on, dungeon. I suppose everyone's like trying just to go into the Nether dungeons, not focus on the other ones. And plus, it took me ages to get on, like, on my side account, just to, like, what I do, just to go on in my spare time. It took me ages to get on because, like, obviously Stormblood just come out. It's like 1,000 people in a queue, and it takes like hours for just one person to get in. So, I'm glad that's like eased up, so I can actually get on the game and progress. Is there any other feats I can do while I'm waiting? Nope. Oh, that's a side quest. If obviously the dungeon don't load up in time, then obviously I will just basically have to cut it out like when it starts and then go from there. What's this one? Ah, okay. I really want to miss my chocobo, literally. As long as that guy have my chocobo and never mounts, so I really actually miss it right now. Okay, we've got this guy. After a bit of work on it, are they? Oh, so now what we got to do? Lay the. Okay. There we go. I'm thinking of maybe doing like tutorials of the jobs, like armor, like the cooking, so on. Something like to think of that as well, because obviously I do want to make Final Fantasy mostly. It is basically one of my favourite games. And like when I can afford it on my side account, I'll probably show you guys how to purchase a house, and I want to start a free company, so if you guys want to join. I don't know any names yet, so you guys have to help me pick a name. Lulu was saying to me something like in Fairy Tale maybe, because obviously you know guys I'm a massive fan of Fairy Tale. And it's ending soon. Like, I think it's only like 6 chapters left on the magma. Just really hoping to actually bring out like more of the episodes, because obviously it's very addictive. And I have heard rumours that the creator of Fairy Tale is going to be making a new series. Nothing to do with Fairy Tale, but like a new series. I could have always put a video on the last chapter celebrating Fairy Tale, I suppose, with you guys, like do like a reading if you guys like. Celebrate and say farewell to Fairy Tale. Well, not for good, because it's always going to be in my heart. Alright, we've got a healer. We're just waiting on 1 DPS and 1 tank. Come on. Oh. So we've done that mission. And we got this now. Oh, so this is that new main scenario. It's current main scenario quest. So it told you what you got. The main scenario quest is. And it actually showed you where it is and all. which is awesome. Come on, tank. Come on, DPS. And I've actually, on my side account, I've got my dragon armor now, so it's actually pretty good. Oh, come on. $10 of waiting time. Well, 21 minutes wait time. Time elapsed 10 minutes. Oh. There is a side quest up here, so we can do that. And we have got messages, so we can also go back to find out what they are. Come back to you. I want to check what these are. I think it's because I pre-ordered the Stormblood edition, so I've got like the steel case, codes to redeem, and so on. So let's see what they are. I really actually just want to know what they are. Where are you? Up there. Lulu. And they actually are bringing out a Final Fantasy the Zodiac arc, like remaster of it. So I'm actually thinking of doing that one as well. So enclose the bearded eye minion for summoning. Oh, I got a mount. What else have I got? A black trickle trick minion and a climbing for voucher. Let the total flame deep in the heart. Okay, cool. Alright, let's check all these mounts out, because I don't know if I can use the mount yet, but because I haven't got the license. Mount guide. Oh no, inventory. Alright, let's see what these minions are. So I got that one. I got the minion of light. And mount. Minion. Have I changed anything? No. Alright. You can stay with me. Oh, we got 2 DPS just waiting on the oh no, we lost the healer. No! Well, this was a good episode back, I suppose. What I might do is actually end the episode here, just so maybe put this as an update video. And when this actually loads in, I'll like make an episode because it's actually taking forever. So I'll probably put it's like whatever part episode this is, and then put like part 2, part 1 sort of thing. Alright, so I'm gonna have the episode here. Part 1 is ended here. of, what episode is it? I think it's 20, I don't know. No, I don't think it's 20. But, I'm going to end the episode here, but I'm going to put it as like, this is the part 1 of the video of the deepcroft dungeon. Hope you guys enjoyed it anyway, and I hope this actually clarifies why we've been away and why we've not, because we've just been trying to figure everything out, like what we're recording and what we're gonna be recording. So hope with that guys, see ya in the next episode in part 2.